Hi everyone, welcome back again today. I'm September with September School of Music, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about bass clef. So the last time we talked a little bit about the treble clef and what the lines and spaces are on the treble clef. Of course, the treble clef, you remember, is primarily for our right hand. Our bass clef is primarily for our left hand. And unfortunately, they're not all the same lines and spaces, so you have to learn the phrases that we learned to help us to remember the lines and spaces of the treble clef are different in the bass clef. So that's what we'll talk about today. So if you'll look over here, I've got a bass clef chart so you can see the 5 lines and 4 spaces in the staff. Now each one of these lines and each one of the spaces represents a specific note on the piano. So generally, we have somewhere in between here and here is where the bass clef staff represents. Now, we can have notes that are below the staff, and we can have notes that are above the staff that are outside of that range. But that is generally just an idea. So the phrases that I generally use for remembering the bass clef lines and spaces are, for the lines, which are G, B, D, F, and A, is great big dogs fight animals. It sticks, it works, it's easy to remember. And then the spaces are A, C, E, and G, or all cows eat grass. That's just an easy way for me. I've learned it that way so long that it just kind of sticks. But of course, like I mentioned before, you can use whatever. You can fill in the blanks however you'd like, whatever is most meaningful to you. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you today. Next time we'll talk a little bit about how we can, a little bit better way of how we can practice that and kind of get faster with our notes. But meanwhile, what you can do is, if you're doing this for yourself or to help your children, what you can do is just kind of quiz on the phrases first. If you'll know the phrases, the notes come, knowing what letter name we're looking for comes so much easier. But just know the phrases. So take those 4 pieces of the puzzle, which are the treble clef lines, treble clef spaces, bass clef lines, bass clef spaces, once you know those, and just drill them back and forth. So you can say, okay, what are the treble clef spaces? Bass. What are the bass clef lines? Great big dogs fight animals. And if you can just kind of rattle those off as fast as you can, then you're ready to kind of work on the next step, which is finding those notes wherever they happen to be. And we'll talk about that later. Anyway, I hope you have a really great day. Please subscribe, and a thumbs up is super appreciated. Have a great day. Bye-bye.